Welcome to Geek Fandom Media. I'm your host, Chris, and you guys, I got some updates on the Michael Jackson biopic. Going to be directed by Antoine Fuqua and starring Jafari Jackson, Michael Jackson's nephew. Now, we've all seen the set photos. It is so incredible how much he looks like his uncle. The makeup department did so well, you guys. I am so impressed. And the fact that, his nephew took hours upon hours to make sure he gets his mannerisms down, his dancing, all of those things, you guys. It's a straight passion project. And that's what I love to see. I mean, it's kind of like with Straight Outta Compton, right? Ice Cube cast his son, but he made sure his son was ready for the role. He was auditioning for years. He had acting classes. And by the time Straight Outta Compton came out, O'Shea Jackson Jr. did a wonderful job playing Ice Cube in Straight Outta Compton. It was like watching Ice Cube. It was crazy. Fun fact, O'Shea Jackson Jr. went to my high school my senior year, and we ended up graduating together. How crazy is that? Super insane. But I'm excited for this Michael Jackson film. It's been delayed multiple times because of a bunch of legal, issues and legal matters. It's just really unfortunate because this film is extremely important. Michael Jackson, in my eyes, is the greatest musician, the greatest performer, artist, dancer of all time. He is. He's the king of pop, you guys. So many smash hits, so many great albums, so many great music videos. His music videos were so damn amazing. They felt like short films. Thriller, you guys. It was insane. Incredible stuff. And it's such a... Look, I'm an old head. I'm 34 years old this year. And, I see what the music industry has become nowadays. And I see... I feel personally, to me, what I view it as, there's no love and passion in this shit no more. Like, it's all about the money and the fame, and that's about it. And it's super unfortunate. Like, there's no longer an art to it, I feel like back in the day, man, it was so drastically different, especially because of how difficult it was to make it back in the day. Nowadays, everything, can get streamed on YouTube, all kinds of platforms, you can blow up. Like, imagine the hip-hop artists in the 90s. They were going around passing, their cassette tapes around. It's crazy to me. Just very different times, you guys. But let me give you guys this update on this Michael Jackson biopic, which, you guys, is going to be starring Coleman Domingo and Neil Long as the parents of Michael Jackson. That is going to be so incredible. I cannot wait to see Coleman Domingo just really embody Joe Jackson. That is going to be terrifying. I mean, we all seen The American Dream, right, on VH1, back in the day. That, long-ass 5-hour Jackson 5 movie. Dude was just insane, you guys. And I always go back to that one particular scene where, he finds the wet towels in the pool, and he's, running into the house. Michael, get out! Where you at? Yeah, I know that Angela Bassett comes out as a mom, like, you need to go to bed. I've seen that movie so many times, you guys. If you're black, you've seen that movie so many times. It's just great. It really is. We're going to be also getting some appearances from, Quincy Jones is going to be in it, Gladys Knights, Berry Gordy, Diana Ross. It's going to be a star-studded performance when we talk Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson, and in that time in the 80s and 90s, it was huge going into the Jackson 5, and going off doing his own solo thing. It was incredible. Everybody wanted to be around Michael Jackson. Everybody wanted to work with Michael Jackson. It's crazy. So let's jump into some of this news, you guys. Now, this is coming from Luis Fernando. What is he saying? So it's official. Lionsgate's Michael Jackson biopic, directed by Antoine Fuqua, starring the King of Pop's nephew, Jafari Jackson, is being pushed back again from October 3rd, 2025 to a new date, TBD. Ooh, the biopic was originally supposed to come out this past Easter 2025, but was then moved back to October due to rewrites allegedly caused by overlooked legal issues on the original script. The new delay might indicate that fixing those issues will take much longer than Lionsgate thought. Ooh. You guys, that's big. That's big. So apparently there was something along the stories, with the script that they legally could not shoot and tell. So therefore, as of today, you guys, the film is going to be split into 2 parts, right? And they're currently going to be going to, next month, 22 days worth of reshoots. And the final pages of the script are being finalized. But they're now confirming that the film is going to be split into 2 parts. The first film is expected to end with Michael Jackson leaving the Jackson 5 after releasing his first solo album, his album in 1979, Off the Wall. And that's the beginning of it all, you guys. I am so excited to see how they're going to handle the musical components and elements to this film. That's what I really want to see. Like I want to revisit and just, see all the great songs he's put out, all the great music videos. Like, it's going to be amazing. I mean, Bad, Thriller. He's had so many great albums, so many great, songs that so many fans love and that are passionate about. Remember the Time, Dirty Diana, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. I mean, Thriller. The list goes on and on and on. Beat It. Beat It is like one of the greatest music videos of all time. It's so great. I love Beat It so much, you guys. But, let me know what you guys think. Honest thoughts and opinions. I mean, do you think that this Michael Jackson biopic film is in some kind of trouble? I believe that Antoine Fuqua and, the Jackson estate are pouring their heart, their passion, their souls into this biopic. And rightfully so, man, because, I love me some black biopics, man. My favorite of all time, man. You got to give it up to Ray Charles. That biopic was great with Jamie Foxx. Or, Malcolm X, directed by Spike Lee, starring Denzel Washington. We've had some great black biopics, man. And Michael Jackson, I feel like, would be the icing on the cake. Or even Chadwick Boseman doing James Brown. What a wonderful performance. An overlooked performance, if you ask me. Very, very overlooked. He was so good as James Brown, you guys. Or even Jackie Robinson, 42. Really good performance as well. We've had some great biopics. And I feel like you put Michael Jackson on the top of that, you know what I mean? The icing on the cake, it would be so perfect. But damn, I can't wait. Let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts and opinions about these small little updates about the Michael Jackson biopic, going through a 22-day reshoot process, finalizing the final pages of the script, and potentially being delayed furthermore out, you guys. Thoughts and opinions, let me know what you guys think. And what are your top 5 Michael Jackson songs of all time? Let me hear them in the comments down below. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching Geek Fandom Media. Peace.